Hi everyone, welcome to BumbleBeeCrafts. Thanks for tuning in to another video from me. So I'm here today with a Messy Monday, and this time round I'm going to be playing with my embossing powders. I've done a bit of embossing before, but I don't do it enough, so I need to do some more of it and practice it and get better at it. I've got some clear embossing powder here. I've got tinsel red and tinsel gold, and I've pulled out all my Christmas stamps. So I just thought we would have a little play and see what we can create that can either be little bits of ephemera that we can use in our journals, or fronts of cards, because obviously I still need to make some more Christmas cards because it's beginning of December, so I need to get them all sent out. So anyway, so yeah, I just thought I'd switch the camera on while I have myself a little play. Probably nice slow paced craft today because I'm feeling quite tired this afternoon. So yeah, switch the camera on and see how we go. Right, let's move these out of the way to start with. So how is everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. I've got my stamping platform here, and when I'm going to be doing multiples of a certain stamp, I do like to use this, get myself kind of set up here. So I've gone ahead and cut some card the right size. Let's take these out of here and you can see them better. I'm going to start with these stamps, these two in particular, because I find when I'm embossing for what I want to use them for, a silhouette stamp is better. And this set came with a card making magazine here in the UK, and actually fits perfectly inside the die cut. So you get a little bauble die cut. So I want to stamp some of these, emboss them, and then I can die cut them out, and we've got some bits of ephemera. So I leave that to the side. Let's see, I think I've got 3 cards for each stamp. So let's start with this one. Now what I want to do is just put my little card in here, and I'm pretty sure we could go, that kind of sits inside of that, doesn't it? About there. Okay, lovely. So I'm going to weight that down. These little stamping platforms are so good. If you're not confident at stamping onto something, then yeah, this is brilliant. This is. And I've got my little handy block just to squash it down. Hubby made me this. Okay, so we want to do 3 of them, and we need our block. We will want to use that. Now we need to decide what colour we're doing these. What colour do we think we want for this one? I think red. I think that would look really nice in red. So let's move those 2 out of the way. We don't need the pen. So what I like to do is have my stamping mat to the side here. Let's just make sure we are in camera. Yep, it is. Actually, what I might do is just turn it around this way. Move my mat so that I can ink successfully there. So that's the inking. Pressing it down. Make sure there's none in the lid. I have this open ready in here, all to go. I've got my heat gun here as well, but what I'm going to do is ink, stamp, put the embossing powder on, leave to one side, and repeat the 3 times for this particular one, then I'll do the heat embossing. I just find it easier when I'm doing multiples to break it down like that. You've probably already seen, in fact a lot of you out there probably do use embossing powder and are probably a lot more confident than what I am with it, but I've done it a few times, but this is my first time on camera, so I'm a little bit nervous, I suppose, yeah, a bit apprehensive as to, is it going to go okay, am I going to be clumsy and tip that over. What I do need is a baby wipe. I can get one out of here. There we go. Because what I tend to do in between is just lay this over my stamp so that it keeps it from drying out, and then I will properly clean them in some soapy water afterwards. Okay, so I think I've got everything set up. We are all still in camera, so let's ink up my stamp here. Doesn't look like my pad is very juicy, but we'll give it a go. Give a good press down. I might do several goes at this. Yeah, you've got a little bit of a faint line, but I need a bit more glue. I don't know if you can actually get replacements of these pads. I haven't looked into it, like you do with the distress, or whether I just got to buy a new pad. Right, that's better. So I'm going to go with that, and then we will oh, look at that, that's come up nice. Okay, let's just lay that over that side. Let's put a new bit of card in here and go again. I didn't put the glue things in, weights, look. Let's try that again. There we go, and that over there. Let's go again. Oop. Oh, comes out a bit quick there. Just using the end of my paintbrush to tap off, and then I can brush off any excess. Yeah, that one's not too bad, so we'll do that one. So we've got one more to do, and then we can do the heating bit. And I do love embossing because by magic it just transforms with the heat on it. It's such a fun thing. I don't do it enough. I don't know why. I think because I'm still so new at it, I'm a bit, I don't know, just worried about it. Silly really, it's silly really. These things they're here for us to have a play and experiment with, so okay. Bit. Still got a bit in here. I don't want that to. And I don't want to blow it because that'll blow it everywhere. There, that's that's a bit better. Right, okay, so let me just put that over there for the moment, and I want to put all of this away before I lose any of it and spill it, because I can be quite clumsy with things. Okay, just need to brush some of that down. That's what I've got the brush here for, just to brush it all down. It can get quite staticky, actually. So I'll just make sure. We're all good. Lovely. No, that's not the lid, that's the lid. There we go. That goes on there. I'll move this to the side. I'm just going to bring this back in and make sure. I'll give it a wipe over now, but I will put this in some hot, lukewarm soapy water just to give it a good clean. Okay, pop you over the back there. So, got my heat gun now. Let's bring these in. I've got a little bit of embossing powder on my mat. I don't want to heat that up. Okay. I'm going to put it on the high setting, so I do apologise for the noise. That's ready. And some people do underneath. I've seen lots of different techniques. I do a bit of both because it tends to curl the paper otherwise. There we go, it looks like it's going now. So that's done from that side. Let's just do this side. That one's nice. Okay. And you know it's done when it goes shiny. Let's come underneath a bit. Straighten that up. It's more difficult to see on these ones, on the tinsely ones, because it's getting too hot. They're so sparkly anyway. Okay, let's do underneath. There. We're done. Let's have a look. Can you see that? Wondering, the light doesn't appear to be very good in here. Let me just see if my I can put my ring light on as well and just see what that comes up like. That's a bit better. We turn it down a little bit. There we go. That's better. You can see that sparkle. Look at that. And they were all the same. Cool. So they will then be die cut out like so, and we can do any inking or anything like that, and they should all be, they got a bit of a rough feel to them because they've got like a tinsely feel. They're not smooth, but yeah, I just wonder whether they need to be done for a little bit longer. Just I'm just going to experiment. Let's experiment on this one and see, because some of that tinsel is still coming off. I don't know if there is such a thing as going too much with this. Let's see, that looks like it's set it a bit better. There. Oops. Yeah, it's still got that texture to it, so I guess that's just how it is on this little pot. These are some dough or BumbleBeeCrafts paper mana, however you say that. I just got them from Hobbycraft, to be honest, my local store here in the UK. Anyway, so that's a couple of those ones done. So then they come out quite nicely. So we'll pop them up over there. Okay, so the next one I want to do is this one that's got the stag on, and I want to do this in gold. I think this would look really nice in gold. So let's get set back up. These are my 3 bits here with a bit of card in here. Let's just set it up this way, make sure that we're going to fit in here. Like so. Okay. So that's ready to the side of me. Got my ink here, and then we want the gold. Got my brush to the side. Right, ready to go for these ones. So let's do the Versamark inking. I think I'm going to go again. Yeah, my pad is definitely not very juicy. I've had it a long time. I just, as I said, I don't play with it very often. Do you guys play with embossing and use embossing powders and stuff? If you do, let me know. If you've got any tips and tricks that you think would help improve my embossing skills, then do let me know in the comments below. As I said, the whole idea of me Messy Mondays is just to get messy and have a play. Oh, that has come up lovely. Oh, that is really nice. I like that one better than the first one, actually. Right, let's pop my card in there. Let's ink up again. And one more. Make sure I get a real good juicy amount on there. Okay. There's a bit there. This one is really lovely. Okay, one more. Where's the card? There it is. And then we can do this one. Okay. I can't believe this is the first week into December now. It's crazy where the time has gone. It really is. There's so much that I want to do. Whether I'll get it all done or not just depends on how long it takes me to do things and my health and everything. But I always have a to-do list as long as anything, as long as Santa's list is for presents. Mine is for to-do lists. Never mind, we'll see. I've currently got my gingerbread cookie dough chilling in the fridge. It's a recipe I'm trialing out to try and see if I can find a really good gluten-free recipe that means you can actually roll it out. They tend to be a lot wetter, and I suppose without the gluten it doesn't bind it very easily. So I'm looking for a recipe that I can actually just roll out like you would a normal gingerbread cookie dough. So we shall see later on today once it's had its chilling time. Okay, let's just get rid of any of that last bit. Okay. Yep, I think we're done. This one seems finer than the other one. I don't know why. They're both the same by the looks, the same. Okay, let me just clean my stamp as best as I can. Like that. So we'll pop that up there to be cleaned. And just wipe off any little bits of embossing powder on my mat. Surprising how much it goes everywhere. I didn't think I had much on my mat, but there we go. Yeah, it's quite a lot. Just give it a quick dry with the tissue so it's not too wet. And my paper towel. Right, now let's see how these ones go. Okay, I'm actually going to hold this with my tweezers and see if I can hold it from a distance and do it that way. Let's give this one a go and see. I'm just going to do a bit underneath. The card I'm using is quite thick card, so that one. There we go. Okay. Oh, I could actually see that was blowing glittery, tinsely stuff all across my desk. So, yeah, it has. Oh well, I'll be giving it a good clean afterwards anyway. So, let's see this one. I really like this. This has come up lovely. Can you see that? Tinsely sparkle on all of them. They're going to be lovely time they're cut out. Okay, so that's those three done. All right, let's see. Let's just wipe this down a bit. Get some of this off that blew everywhere. There we go. Might leave that one for mopping up the glitter and getting a clean one in a minute. So what's next? Let's have a little look and see. I thought these would make nice. The little fir cones here, I've got a couple of different sizes. I thought they would be really quite nice for cutting out and using as like little fussy cuts in our journals or to decorate a card. So I've got some scrap bits of card here that should be the perfect size for these to go on. So let's have a look, because I just thought time we cut around these. I've got it all over me. And that one will fit you on there. Let's get the little ones on here as well. Perfect. There we go. That's right. Yeah. So we've got that ready now. I've got some. These were the ones, weren't they? Yep, they're the ones there. What colour do we want? I think I'm definitely going to go with gold for a couple of them. I'm not sure whether, I think I might save the red on this one stamp set here. I've got a bow and a parcel, so I think I'm going to do these all in gold again. So let's have that to the ready and let's go. Let's repeat the process of, oh no, come up, of inking. Yeah, look, my things have come up on here. That's not very good, is it? I'm not supposed to do that. Try and put them back down again and hope that they were in the right spot. Let's go with that and not quite. Look. Hope by squidging them they will stick. No, they've come up again. Oh, these little swans aren't going to be any good at all, are they? Let's just not waste any of that. See what we get. Okay. Put them to the side. They obviously need cleaning. A lot came out there. Yeah, I did think we would get some overspill. Look. It might not be too bad. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go just with these bigger ones, I think. I need to clean the backs of those other stamps and hopefully they will... Oh no, this one's come off as well. Oh, I'm not doing very well today, am I? The backs of my stamps aren't very sticky. I wonder if it's this, because there might be a bit of residue glue on from where I've done it. I'm going to try the next one that we do the other side. Right, okay, let's leave them over there. Let's do a bit of glue on here, glue, tinsel powder. Yeah, look. Okay, I'm just going to leave it at those for now. Let's put this away. I think that's all in there. Right, that one on there, that one on there. Okay. Yeah, I think on here we've got a little bit of residue ink, and I'm thinking that might be why it's not sticking. I'm going to try the other side, and let's just see. This stamp set, let's try this one. And I definitely want to do the present and the bow, because they will make great little fussy cut bits. So if we move this to this edge now, and I think we can still use this same bit of card. Yeah, the bow and the present fit on there really nicely. Look at that. Okay. So where are you down there? Where are you down there? Okay, so I want these in red. Right, okay, let's go. Let's do... No, it's jumping up again. These... Maybe I'm pressing too hard. Something in my technique is not working. Trial and error today. I debated on whether to do the video today or whether to leave it for tomorrow, because I'm filming ahead. But I thought, no, I will do it today, because then if I'm feeling well enough, I can do another video tomorrow. But in hindsight, maybe I should have left it. It's not too bad. You can see the dip. Oh, I just swiped that. Look, put a bit more on there. You can definitely see the difference that there wasn't that much ink on there compared to the other one, because it was jumping. But that's not. It's not too bad. I wonder if we can get one more out of them before I have to go and clean everything. I think that's going to be better, is to give my stamps a soapy wash. That will clean the backs of them as well as clean the glue off of them, and that might help. I will clean this mat as well. Didn't do it that time. Okay. Yeah, so that was fine. Okay, let's go and see what these are like. There we go. Just got a lot collecting on that rim. I'd have to take my time and be quite careful with this, because if I didn't, it would go everywhere. Yeah, there's still, look at that. Yeah, that's better than it was. Okay. Let's pop this away before we do anything else. I'm so glad I invested in this. Don't want the cat's hair. This little tray, because it is so handy for keeping things neat and tidy. I used to just, when I first tried it, when I got the clear embossing powder, I sort of put it onto a piece of paper, tip the paper up and then put it in, but it used to just keep going everywhere. So they're not too expensive, these trays, but they're just perfect for keeping more of a control on things. Okay. Now I've got a bit of overspill. There we go. Right, let's bring my heat gun back and let's give these a try and see. So excuse the noise. Hold this one with this. There we go. They're not actually too bad now they're done. Let's hold them up. They're going to be good. And then these ones, these definitely didn't have as much glue on them. I think I need a new pad. But so basically with these, if I just grab my little scissors, what I was looking to do is fussy cut these out. So I just do a little quick fussy cut in. That's one. That's two. And let's give them a quick little ink. We've got a couple of minutes. So I'm just going to just use a bit of vintage photo just to take off that white from the outside and highlight the gold. There we go. And these are some cute little bits of ephemera. See them? Look at that. And that's how I would get them all prepared, and just do a great big batch of different ones. I've got here, I've got a reindeer. I think that would be quite nice in gold. And there's a snowman that's a silhouetted, which I think would be quite nice with clear embossing, and then I can put some ink and colour over the top. So I'm going to carry on having a bit more of a play, doing some more of these, and then I will be back with a Let's Craft with Messy Mondays, and we can then carry on with doing like what I've done with these, turn them into little bits of ephemera that we can then make cards or journaling tags, things like that for our journals and for Christmas cards. So I hope you've enjoyed my little play today. As I said, it was just an experiment. I've never used I don't use these very often. I've used them a couple of times, so I know that you glue it, you put this on, and then you heat it, but that's about it. I need to work on technique and everything a bit better, I think. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video, crafting along with me, and I will see you again in my next video. Take care, everyone. Bye.